Hello, I'm playing the Stanley Parable in Rec Room. This should be fun. Not all of the endings have been made according to the creator, but I mean, yeah, that's what it is. Adventure line. But I want to go through the door. Oh, nope, just space out there. Okay. Stanley Parable Adventure line. Welcome to Stanley and voice are turned on. I'm keeping the music off just in case it's copyrighted, which it most likely is, and I've already gotten a couple strikes by accident. You know, I don't feel like having to deal with that. But voice is on, so should be able to hear everything, hopefully. Ah!
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, do not press.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, well. Start game. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. Back to credit room. Update log. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh. Start with the intro. Start with the intro. How you doing, buddy? Good? Good. Oh, boy. Oh, here we go. Open door to begin.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
You don't have a face.
To push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
I'm moving.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, okay. The beginning. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. COPPA compliant. Stupid monk, can't even move you. Oh yeah, I didn't think that there was anything. Okay. Alright, yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm good. Two doors. Alright, okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm going this way then.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Is there another way to go? Fine. I've never actually played the Stanley Parable. I've watched videos on it, but it was years ago, so I don't remember.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
This path isn't ready yet. No, you're not ready yet. Oh. That's probably just a mistake. Probably. Most likely.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Huh.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I like this room. It's a nice room.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even...
How'd you know?
If there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Huh?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
You know, he kind of sounds like the narrator in Pocoyo.
Stanley walked past the broom closet. At least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me, because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
I never would have thought to mention it.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it like, if you stay in here long enough...
You, the ending was my favorite. I hope your friends find this concerning.
You're so mean. That is a fourth wall break.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
How would I do that?
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Well, that was rude. What a fourth wall break, am I right? No, I'm not. Alright, well, I'm staying up again. Hello.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, I'm good. Oh, no, I remember this. Yeah, no, I'm good, because once you go down there, there's nothing. And you just kind of get stuck, and I don't want to deal with that. Nope, nothing. Okay. Executive bathroom. Quack. He never had a good computer.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Is it Saturday?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I am the most expensive boss. Wow, what a room. Okay. Why'd you open back up? This is a lot. This is taking a while. It's, a lot of moving from room to room. I hope that when this game isn't in the beta anymore, I hope that you can just, like, link rooms up to each other or have more of a, ink. More ink. Oh yeah, if you do have PSVR, then this game is free, by the way. So, I mean, it's nice. It's off-brand VR chat. Never the end is never the end is never. Oh, okay.
Descending deeper into the building,
why?
He felt a bit peculiar.
No, I didn't.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
No.
As though he felt more free to think for himself.
No.
To question the nature of his job.
No.
Why did he feel this now? When for years it had never occurred to him.
No, that's not what I'm thinking about at all right now.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm good.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Hi.